Looks like Mark Zuckerberg is back at it again, taking a peek at Elon Musk's thing and trying to copy it, with Instagram launching their new app that is going to be like a Twitter clone. And I guess this kind of makes sense looking at Instagram copying Twitter stuff, because Instagram already has done that. They copied Twitter's blue checkmark system where you could pay to have your checkmark. Instagram implemented the exact same system, but more expensive, which is kind of funny that there was a lot of talk and backlash about Twitter doing it, but not a single word about Instagram doing it. So I don't know if that what that's really says, but it's kind of interesting to see how that both played out. But right now, there's actually a big problem with Instagram versus Twitter. That being, Instagram is actually down. So you can see Instagram, hashtag Instagram down is trending on Twitter, with everyone talking about it, because Instagram is down worldwide. My Instagram, people literally saying they're going from Instagram to Twitter, because, Instagram is down worldwide, which is absolutely kind of weird to see. Facebook and Meta and those giant companies, they don't go down worldwide very often. And it's just funny to see that the competitor, the clone, and everything that they're going after right now, everyone who's on Instagram is moving to Twitter to see what's going on. And that's not some special thing. That's what's going to happen every single time a social media service goes down. Everyone's going to go to the other ones to see what's going on. So it's nothing like crazy going on, but it's just funny to see this playing out with Instagram copying Twitter, launching their Twitter clone. But when Instagram goes down, everyone's running to Twitter. But for this new Instagram app, some of the things that they say it's going to be, you can see it's a text-based app, standalone, will be partially integrated within Instagram, and users will keep their Instagram verification, your handle, and all of their followers will receive a notification to follow them on the to-be-announced platform. Meta's text-based platform will be decentralized and interoperable with Mastodon, which is built on the ActivityPub protocol. So this is a different type of take, apparently. Now, I don't know how much I buy that this is going to be decentralized. That's not a very Mark Zuckerberg thing to do. He loves data, loves getting all of your data, so much that he's gotten fined and has gotten punishments in the past for taking data you shouldn't have and stuff. But for him to go down a decentralized route, which would be giving up that data, I don't know how much I buy that, but let's take it at face value and say it's going to be decentralized, meaning it's going into the world of like Blue Sky and Nostr and stuff, where there's not just one central authority to control what people are allowed to say there, to control what people can do, to ban out accounts and stuff. So maybe this is the future of social media, which is completely possible. I know Jack Dorsey's been someone who's said that a lot. He's with Blue Sky and stuff. So we'll see if that actually happens and if it actually works out. But Meta launching a decentralized one, it's kind of hard to believe. And apparently this is going to be what the app looks like, or maybe some initial kind of screenings and stuff. You can see it's basically what exactly you'd expect, right? It's a Twitter clone with an Instagram kind of filter on it, where you see the like button, the comment button, the share button is all just ripped off Instagram. It's Meta stuff, right? So they can do that. So it's not like unique kind of icons here, which I don't think anyone would expect that. A very kind of standard bottom thing here, where every app nowadays has these things. It's very Instagram-esque, and Twitter has the same thing, just a little bit different. But it's nothing kind of crazy. It's not like this is, wow, insane, game-changing. Maybe the back-end decentralized stuff will be the game-changing thing. But again, trusting Mark Zuckerberg to give up data just sounds like it's never going to happen. But if we look at this here, kind of what it talks about, talk directly with your audience and peers, bring your fans with you, tune out the noise and reach new audiences. It's nothing, crazy. It's a normal social media app. Every single one has this. It's nothing special. But maybe, if they can push this to their users, obviously Facebook, billions of users, the Meta kind of app base with Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and I think they have another one that's a kind of major one, but they have billions of users. So instantly they could launch this and instantly become bigger than Twitter, which is kind of crazy. And with them being able to allow you to bring over your account, I'm assuming, because it says bring your fans with you. You in one tap, anyone can follow the accounts they follow on Instagram. So it's not a direct correlation, right? You're not going to be able to just clone your account and have the followers and stuff, but you're going to be able to go on Instagram and just like copy and paste over, and you will follow everyone's on there. So maybe it's going to be the next big thing. Instagram's a pretty big app. It's bigger than Twitter. Twitter is actually a really small app in the grand scheme of things, which is weird because it feels so much bigger than it is, but it's actually really small. So maybe this takes over, you know, this Twitter space, and Elon Musk is going to end up flushing $44 billion down the drain. Maybe Mark Zuckerberg comes in and sweeps this type of app space. But if you go back to this, we can see them talking about the protocol and stuff, saying we're exploring a standalone decentralized social network for sharing text updates. We believe there's an opportunity for a separate space where creators and public figures can share timely updates about their interests. So just basically Twitter and stuff, right? Mostly, I'm gonna look towards Nostr. If you know what Nostr is, it's a decentralized social media thing, like a Twitter clone too, but decentralized. I'm assuming that's what this is going to go for, and they're going to have, you know, all of the bells and whistles that Twitter has, where you can share links, you can share pictures, videos, do all this stuff. Maybe not to the same extent right away, like Twitter has 2-hour videos or something you can upload. Probably not going to be that off the rip, but who knows? Meta backing it, they could be. And apparently this is launching in this summer, 2023, so it should be here pretty soon. And we'll see this new kind of social media platform roll out. Now, the big things are going to be for creators to want to go there. You're going to have to offer either like the TikTok effect, where it's extremely easy to get views and feel like you're, you know, kind of posting to a lot of people. And when you post something, it will get viewed, and it's not hard to actually start up there. Or you can make money there, the YouTube approach, right? Where you can make your content, make it good enough, get it in the algorithm, and start making money there. So those are the two approaches that, if this is to succeed, I think it needs to go down. It's got to go down one of those. Otherwise, people are going to think it's a novelty. They can go there for a little bit and see what it's all about. But ultimately, if they can't either make money there or get a ton of views there easily, I don't think people are going to stick around, really. We've seen other apps come and go, have a huge rise in popularity, but then kind of die out afterwards. Now, being backed by Meta, they obviously have billions of users to push this to keep pushing it to, and to keep it alive. So, you know, they're a different beast altogether, but hopefully more competition is always good, right? So can't knock them, and more competition will make everything better, and Twitter will get better because this app's out, and this app will be better because Twitter's out, and it's just going to make it better for all of us using the platform. So we'll see if Mark Zuckerberg comes for Elon Musk's lunch and forces $44 billion down the toilet for Elon Musk. I think it's probably pretty reasonable that this could launch and day one or week one have more users than Twitter has, which would be, you know, crazy to even think about, but it's possible. That's gonna do it for this video. As always, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.